Welcome to Eyelash Adhesives 101. I'm Jamie with lashesdirect.com. Every day we get emails and phone calls from people who are wanting to purchase glue, but they're not sure which glue to buy. Well, it's true. There are many glues on the market, and I want to make sure that the glue that you decide to buy is the one that's best suited for your needs. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Before we start though, I do want to let everyone know that there is not one glue on the market that's FDA approved. So I believe, personally, I wear a mask every time I put on lashes just because the fumes are pretty strong and we just don't know breathing them in, especially if you're doing them a lot, how healthy that is. Always, the other thing is if you have a client who has allergies, make sure that you do a test area on them. You can just, on your arm right here, this is actually the same skin that's on your eyelid. So just put a drop of glue right there and then have them wear it for like an hour, even 2 hours. If they don't have if they're allergic, they'll actually have little red bumps, and then you'll know that that's not the right glue for them. Okay, so the first glue that we're gonna talk about is, I'm gonna go with the top sellers first, just so that you have an idea of the best, I guess the most efficient and effective glues. This one is Ultra Bond Plus. This is a Blink product. This is, I would say, my favorite glue just because the dry time and the hold time is so great. The dry time is gonna be within 5 seconds. I mean, every time you apply the lash, it will stay on really quick. The bond time, this will hold about 4 to 6 weeks. The fumes are pretty intense, like I said, so always wear a mask. And then of course this is not going to be sensitive at all, and if they have issues with their skin, you definitely don't want to use this one, but it's still a fabulous glue. The next glue, this is also one of my favorites. This is Uno Plus. We just started carrying Uno. It's one of my very favorite glues. This hold time is going to be the same as the Ultra Bond Plus, except for this one, the dry time is not quite as fast, which is good because if you're not quite as fast at applying lashes, but you want a good hold time, this is perfect. So also Uno is latex free. The fumes are not as intense. So a lot of people prefer this glue. In fact, people who are even like sensitive, like to just even their eyelashes being itchy, this is a great option. Okay, so the next glue is Maximum Sensitive Glue. This is pretty much our most popular sensitive seller. This is for the client who has very sensitive eyes and maybe would even be worried about getting lash extensions. Again, I still encourage you to do the test on their arm to see. The hold time is not going to be as great, but definitely the best option for somebody with sensitive eyes. This is made in the USA, it's pharmaceutical grade, so pretty much the best sensitive adhesive you can get. Okay, so then we have the Uno Ultra Bond. This is the Blink product, the Ultra Bond. This is great. I usually always will put this in the starter kits. It's a great hold, but the adhesive, it doesn't hold as long. It holds for like 2 to 3 weeks as opposed to the other one, which is 4 to 6 weeks. It takes longer for it to dry, which is great when you're looking for those lashes and you don't want it to dry before you apply them. But like I said, this is kind of like a starter glue, but it's got a great hold on it. This glue is just the Uno glue. I would recommend this as a safety glue, almost for someone who's learning, but they don't even want the lashes to stay on long, just in case they're worried that, you know, maybe they don't apply them right or they're going the wrong direction. This is a great learning glue. And the fumes aren't very bad either. Like, it's a pretty sensitive glue. Okay, so then next we're gonna talk about the clear glue. This is specifically used for colored lashes. So that's pretty much the only reason why they have the clear glue. The hold time is probably going to be about, I'm guessing, around 2 to 3 weeks. I don't think it's going to be as strong as the other glues, but you definitely need it for those colored lashes. Q1 is, this was one of the first glues that ever came out, and that's why I think that it's still a top seller, because so many people started with it and maybe they're afraid to use other glues. I would definitely recommend, if you're using Q1, to at least try the Ultra Bond Plus, because if you started out with this, it means you've been doing lashes for a long time and you're gonna get a better hold with the Ultra Bond Plus. But this is a great, I would say, great average glue. This is the advanced glue from Blink. This is sold as their sensitive glue. I would definitely not say it's sensitive. I've tried it on many of my clients who are sensitive. If you have someone who's sensitive, again, you're gonna wanna go with the maximum sensitive glue, because this will just not do the job. So in my opinion, this is kind of a waste of money, but we provide it because there are people. And hey, listen, if you have a specific situation where this works perfect, email us, call us, tell us. We'd love to know, but my experience with it, not my favorite glue. Hey guys, I hope that answered all of your questions about eyelash adhesives. If you have any more questions, you can go to lashesdirect.com and you can find our email and email us your questions. Otherwise, happy lashing.